So I will set a timer for this word problem, 3 minutes. I need to see you working, guys. It's a word problem. Please read the problem, annotate vocabulary words, and use them for solving that problem.
Not always.
Sorry. Use your decimal calculator, guys. Where are you going? I asked you from the beginning to put your computer on your desk. Now it's on the whiteboard already.
I got distracted.
Did you start working, Mia? Can you start working? Guys, it's just a warm-up.
It's so
I need to see you working. Annotate vocabulary words.
That's disrespectful.
Circle your... Attention one more time. You have 45 minutes represented by 25 inches. Read it one more time. What are you doing there? Okay, I will give you a calculator, set the proportion first. Mechanically, you need your decimal calculator just for calculation, yeah? With your computer. Five more seconds, guys. Time flies. Who wants to read loud and clear everything we have here projected? Loud and clear. Christine, do you want to read? One more time. No, from the beginning. Annotate vocabulary words. And now this is the word problem. Thank you, Christine. Guys, what did you notice here? I will read it one more time. If on a scale drawing, and I will annotate this one to scale drawing, 35 feet are represented by 25 inches, then a scale of 1/8 inch represents how many feet? And I will annotate vocabulary words here. Scale drawing, I circle all the numbers because it's very clear to see it like this in your paper. And then I found another vocabulary word, scale, and then represent. I will annotate this one because for me it's very important. What did you notice here, guys? What do we have here? It's a word problem, yeah? From real life. It's a situation from real life. What does it mean for you if on a scale drawing, how can you translate this word? We practiced scale factor, yeah? Last week. Scale drawing, what does it mean? What? Your own words. This side, a copy, yeah? A scale drawing. Yeah, a shape. Very good. Represented, what does it mean? Because I underline represented. And I put you to underline yours, to annotate your words. What does it mean? 35 feet represented by 25 inches. Mia, what does it mean? Guys, this is a warm-up. You're supposed to finish this one. So we'll do it together now. 35 feet are represented by 25 inches. How can I translate this word, represented? These feet are represented by 25 inches. Sorry? Is equal, yeah? For 35 feet, I have 25 inches. Yeah? Imagine to draw something like from a map. You need to, from real life, to draw a map. You can put the whole dimensions. You need to translate them, yeah? And to scale them. And that's why for each 35 feet, I will use 25 inches. And then a scale of 1/8. What does it mean, 1/8? A scale. Like a scale factor, they use this value, 1/8. Yeah? To make what? How many fits? We need to see how many fits they use for this situation here. So, Christine, I saw you working very hard there. Can you tell me what you put in your paper? Because you did it correctly. Very good, guys. We need to set a proportion. Like, as you said, every time line equals line. Do you remember when we use the proportion what we're supposed to put here? From my problem, what do I know? And then with an variable, x or y, I will put there what I don't know, and I need to see it. So what should I put here, guys? We need to set a proportion from what we have in our problem. What did you notice that we have here, McAnthony?
Numbers.
35, yeah? And I will put it here. I know for each 35, what are these? Feet, yeah? And I will put feet. Very good. For 35 feet, they are represented by how many inches? 25 inches. All I know, I will put already in my proportion, guys. 35 feet are equal, represented means equal, with 25 inches. Yeah? On my drawing. Then, a scale of 1/8 inches. Where should I put it? Inches. If I have my denominator inches, where should I put inches here? 1/8. My denominator on the bottom, yeah? So 1/8 is all I know, yeah? Inches, yeah? And I need to find what, guys? What is my question in the problem? How many? How many feet? How many feet? Do we know? No, I need to find it. I will put x. X feet. And we set our proportion, yeah? All we know from the problem already here. I know for 35 feet, they're represented by 25 inches. And now, I don't know how many feet, but I know for sure that 1/8 inches I have in my problem. What did you notice that we have here? What is this one? Proportion. So, how can you solve for our question for x value here? I need to see how much or how many feet is represented by my x. How can I solve it, Carlos? When I have a proportion, guys, with a variable, how can I solve it? Multiplying by what? By diagonal, yeah? Cross multiplication. Very good, Evani. Guys, cross multiplication. Please stop with the cups, please. So, I will multiply my diagonal pairs, yeah? And below here, let's say, what do I need to multiply on this diagonal, guys? Cross multiplication means like this, like in a cross, yeah? So one more time, McAnthony, please stop playing with your cups. Thank you, Christine. So, what should I put below here, guys? Ben, you used to be so good in solving proportions. Guys, who remember how to solve a proportion here? Cross multiplication. Which one? So here, okay, 35, thank you, McAnthony. 35 multiplied by diagonal by 1/8, very good. Should be, McAnthony, equal, because I have equal, yeah? Equal by what? Carlos, cross multiplication.
4.37.
No, cross multiplication first, yeah? So what should I multiply here? Carlos? Guys, you're supposed to finish this one by yourself.
25.
Let's do it together then. 25, thank you, McAnthony. Multiply by x. Very good. What do you notice that we have here, guys? What is this? Numbers, equal sign, variable with coefficient. What is this one? Equation. Equation, yeah? It's an equation with the variable x, and I need to solve my x variable. Do you remember how to solve it, guys? Let's calculate this one to be easier for us. 35 multiplied by 1/8. McAnthony, you finish this one? Because you told me something. So, how much is this one?
4.375.
Are you sure? It's 4.37.
375.
Thank you. Equal 25x. Now, what do we have here? Equation. How many steps? Pay attention. How many steps do we have here to solve this one? One step. Thank you, Giovanni. One step. So, I need to do what? To isolate my x, this is my goal. I need to do what here?
Divide.
Ben, what do I need to do here? Very good, McAnthony. By 25, and I finish it, Carlos? Do I need to do something else? Pay attention here to solve this equation. Guys, you forgot? Christine, to solve this equation, what do I...
Oh, it's x. And you have a single x because if you...
I need to divide just on this side or on the other side of my equal sign? On the other side, yes, yes.
Yeah, got it.
Who can divide this, guys? 437 divided by 25. How much should be my x? How much should be my x? 4.37 divided by 25. 0.17. Yeah? I will keep two decimals. It's
I
fine.
got 0.175.
Okay, 17. You know what? It's 175. I will round it and 1/8. So we got 0.18 for x value. Do you remember what was our question? Bless you. How many fits? Yeah? So what are these, guys? If my x value now is 0.18, what does it mean? 0.18 fits or inches? Fits. Very good. Fits, yeah? Because the question was, how many fits does 1/8 represent? You good, guys?
No.
So one more time for a word problem. You need to read it carefully. You need to annotate all you know already in the problem. Circle your numbers, annotate your vocabulary words, and try to translate them like we did here. For example, represented. From the beginning, you're supposed to know that it's equal. Yeah, this value by this value with inches. Come on, one more second to finish it. You good? You finish it? Can I erase board?
No.
One more second.
Dawn has it, Christine has it, Mia has it, McKenna is catching up, and Connie's finishing up.
I erase just the annotation. Come on. Can I erase this part? Guys, it's a warm-up only. Yeah, we need to be faster with the warm-ups.
Oh, well.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, well.
So,
The paper and the little sign on.
bless you.
I'll give you guys another chance.
guys, today, hey, hello. Today we're gonna continue to work on the same unit, scale copies and proportions. But we have our learning target for today. It's here. I can determine the scale factor of two figures. What is my action verb here? Do you remember that every time we explain the action verb from our learning target? What is our action verb?
Skippy.
No, it's not this one.
Almost.
One more try. So action verb, guys. I can determine the scale factor of two figures. Come on. Action. What does it mean, action verb? To do something, yeah? So what we're supposed to do today here and to be able to do when we finish this lesson? We need to be able to determine the scale factor of two figures. So what is my action verb here? To determine. Very good. This is our action verb. And who can translate this verb, guys? I want to determine. What I'm supposed to do to determine the scale factor? To find what? If I have an occasion. But do you remember how to find the scale factor? Just to divide one side from the copy to one corresponding side from the original. So it's just division in our case, yeah? So we need to do some math operation, like division, to determine scale factor between two figures. You good? And because last week we used many vocabulary words, I would love to practice today with you one more time, just to be able to use our vocabulary words and to practice them today. Yeah? We have a drag and drop activity. And I will ask you, and I will need your participation here. Just to remember together. Give me just 1 second because I need to put it like this. Okay, so match the words. These are the words here on the sides, guys. And in the center here are definitions. So match the words with their definitions. Who can read the first or one word? You know what? I will leave you 2 seconds to see what we have here, and then we'll read it together. So I have words, vocabulary words, all of them. And these are their definitions. And we just need to figure out which word is matching with its definition. Yeah? And we practice them. But we'll practice them one more time today, and then during our practice today in class. So we have the word scale factor, we have similar figures, we have scale copy, Mia, we have proportional, then another, when scale factor is less than 1, what scale copy we should have. Are you good, Carlos? Guys, you're supposed to take a look here, because I want to do it together with you. And then I have ratio, I have corresponding parts or sides. I have scale factor exactly 1. If I have the scale factor 1, what does it mean about, or how can it be my scale copy? Or when I have scale factor greater than 1, how can it be my scale copy?
Yeah.
So, who is ready? What does it mean for you? Let's start with this one, scale factor. What does it mean, a scale factor? In your own words, and then matching with our definition here. You can tell me, and I'll put an arrow there. Yes. Shh. 1 second. Dylan, and then you if you want. So, can you read it for me? A scale factor is?
Right here.
Very good. Can you do it one more time, louder? Guys, the scale factor, very good, Dylan. This is the definition. It's a value. Very good. Can you read it one more time, guys? This is reading. We can practice reading too, yeah? When we practice vocabulary words.
I think this is supposed to say shrinks. It'd be kind of funny if the shape drinks.
Sorry,
right?
it shrinks.
See? But if we
Thank
read
you,
through
thank
it,
you. I didn't notice
But
it.
it shrinks, but good job.
And I
Zoe,
checked it
because-
many times.
So shrink means to
So-
reduce, grow means to enlarge. Just
So
an
one more
example.
time, can you repeat? Thank you so much. Thank you. Guys, I will give you points today. So, thank you, Dylan. Another one, another definition, guys. You can pick your own words here, vocabulary words, and to match it with the definitions. Come on.
Scale copy.
Scale copy. Let's see. Scale copy. What is the definition for a scale copy? Yes. Scale copy. Try to remember because we practice here. From the original shape, I draw a copy. Yeah? And we call it scale copy. What does it mean, a scale copy? Mia, you're supposed to read here. I will need your all participation, guys.
A picture or shape that is the same as the original, but either bigger or smaller.
Great job. Scale copy, guys. It's a picture. It's like a picture or a shape or a drawing if you want. Yeah? That is the same as the original. If the original is a straight one, the picture should be, the scale copy should be the straight one, yeah? Not slanted or elongated on the horizontal or vertical, yeah? Very good, but it's either bigger or smaller. Thank you. Thank you, McAnthony. Somebody else. Come on.
Who's ready?
Who is ready?
Christine.
Christine, come on. Thank you. Shh. Please, wait a second. We are waiting for you. Because somebody's talking. So, put it on the floor, please.
It is on the floor.
No, it's not.
Wait a minute.
It's not polite what you are doing now. She started to talk. Thank you. Come on, Christine. Thank you. Wait to finish this one. So, the proportional one, okay. What does it mean, proportional, guys? Everybody should pay attention, yeah? And what is the definition for proportional? Sorry? Proportional. Here is about corresponding sides. Proportional. Guys, your opinion. Here. Mia, can you help us? Proportional, what does it mean? Please stop with that. Thank you. What does it mean, proportional, guys? We set a proportion earlier. Yeah? To compare something. So, it's a relationship between the size of different parts of something. Yeah? This is proportional. When we finish with matching the definitions, I will give you a copy with the vocabulary words and definition just to have it in your, to keep it in your, on your desk today to practice, and then to keep it in your binder. Remember, you still have that section, I suppose, yeah? Vocabulary section, and you can put it there. Another vocabulary words, ratio, corresponding sides. Who wants to try it? Or one of these, when your scale factor value is 1, is greater than 1, or less than 1. Carlos, can you pick one of these? This one, or one of these yellow ones? I have one more here, similar figures. Come on, guys, come on, come on. Avani, yeah, which one? Thank you. Which one? Similar figures, okay? What do you think is matching definition for similar figures? Similar figures. Similar figures, yeah. Which one? This is, try to match this one, try to see about this one, corresponding parts, sides. Guys, everybody needs to read and to try to match it. So what do you think about this definition? I'll read definitions for you and to try to match with the vocabulary words. Maybe it will be easier for us. When their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. What do you think? Which one should be? Hey. Let's take this one. Comparison of two numbers showing how much bigger or smaller one number is compared to the other. When I compare two numbers. What do you think is matching with this definition? Comparison of two numbers. Somebody else? Please stop. Please. on, guys. Comparison of two numbers showing how much bigger or smaller one number is compared to the other. That means a ratio, guys. A ratio, when I set a proportion and I divide one number to the other one, I will compare them, yeah? I will divide them to see how much is one, the top one or the bottom one, greater or smaller than the other one. Okay, let's do another one. When their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. What are these? What do you think? Great! Similar figures. Similar figures. When their corresponding sides, what does it mean there? Original and scale copy, yeah? When their corresponding sides are in the same ratio, yeah? I divide them and they have the same value. It's similar figures. One here, I didn't hear today. Carlos, I didn't hear your voice. Mia, let's see. This one, when a part of an original figure matches up with a part of a copy. I have original and I have my copy. It's smaller, yeah? A part of my original. Sorry? Scale factor, we already found this one. I have one side here and the corresponding one is the matching one, yeah? The one that is match up with the other one. So when a part of the original figure, a part, matches up with a part of a copy. How can we call these two? Guys, come on, we practice the words. What are these two? Corresponding sides, yeah? Corresponding sides, very good. Yeah? Very good, thank you, Mia. And then, guys, we have three situations here about scale factor. When the scale factor is 1, when the scale factor is greater than 1, and when the scale factor is less than 1. Remember, the scale factor is that value that I will multiply my length from the original sides to get the scale copy, yeah? So it's a value. I need to multiply each side of my original shape to get a copy, yeah? By the same value. So when the scale factor is exactly 1, imagine that I need to multiply just by 1. How can it be my copy here? If I will use just 1. Scale factor is exactly 1. The value is 1. And I have here three situations. Is the same, is smaller, is enlarged. The scale copy. Here, this is not a good example, yeah? Because they are different here. But try to imagine. When your scale factor is exactly 1, you need to multiply by 1 each sizes of your original one, yeah? How can it be your copy?
No.
Compare with the original one. Good. Same size. You said it now? Same size. Very good, guys. A number. Let's see if I have here 2. The length is 2, yeah? If I will multiply any number by 1, it will be the same value, yeah? So my scale copy should be the same size when my scale factor is 1. Great job. Thank you. Same size. Somebody else. When the scale factor is greater than 1, Ben. Greater than 1.
No clue.
But can you try it?
No.
Why not? Pay attention here. Ben, pay attention here.
Enlarge.
So, enlarge what? Say it one more time. When the scale factor is greater than 1, pick a number.
Scale copy.
Okay, pick a number greater than 1. Pick a number.
Greater than 1. What?
Pick a number. Okay, what does it mean? From my original, pay attention here. Ben, it's important for me to understand right now. Hey, if my scale factor, you said greater than 1, and you pick number 2, yeah? What does it mean for my copy? It will be enlarge or shrink?
Enlarge.
Enlarge. How many times? Pay attention here.
2.
2 times, yeah? So from 2, what size should I have in my copy? If I need to multiply by 2? 4. Very good. Thank you. Yeah, very good. And the last one, Carlos. When scale factor is less than 1. Less than 1.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah.
Okay. Be like this. Don't stop. Less than 1. So that value that I need to multiply my copy to get my, I need to multiply my original to get my copy. Sorry.
Yeah.
So is less than 1. Pick a value. Less than 1. Come on. If my scale factor is less than 1, it will be an enlarged copy or shrinked? Shrinked. Very good. So if, let's say it's 1/2 is less than 1, yeah? It's 0.5. It will be how many times shrinked? Very good. My copy should be smaller. How many times? Half of it, yeah? So should be 1, my size. Guys, you good? So if my scale factor is greater than 1, the scale copy is enlarged. Yeah, should be here. And when my scale copy is less than 1, how should be my scale copy?
2.
Is less than 1, my scale factor.
Oh, -1.
Shrinked, should be shrinked. Yeah? Larger, smaller. Guys, I will give you, all of you, I will give you a paper with all we did here. Please keep it on your desk today. We're going to practice with them. Yeah? They are vocabulary words. They are situation with scale factor. When it's 1, when it's smaller, when it's greater. And also you have all the definition you need to practice today scale factor. Good? Next. So keep this paper close to you today, and then please put it, keep it. Christine, you good? Keep it in your binder, vocabulary section. Yeah, please. In your vocabulary section, you keep this paper to have it and to know every time when you can find it. So, I want to model one example for you guys. We call it Scale Robots Challenge. Scale Robot Challenge. I will give you a piece of paper, but please follow me and then you can take notes. First of all, follow me to see my steps there, and then you can take notes, yeah? So, we have here one situation. Who wants to read it, guys?
Here are 2 robots, Sam 3 and Sam 4.
Okay.
What scale factor will make Sam 3 match Sam 4?
So I have Sam 3.
Sam 4 and Sam 4 is not bigger than Sam.
Okay, my first situation is,
Alright, we get it there.
guys, my question is, what scale factor would make Sam 3 match Sam 4? What do you think is my copy? Which one do you think is my original?
Sam 4 is copy and the Sam 3 is original.
Great. Original. This is the original shape. This is my copy. What is my question, Christine? What is my question, Christine?
What scale factor will make Sam 3 match Sam 4?
Okay, so what do we need to do? Christine, can you help me, please? What do we need to do here? Stay up, please. Dylan, what do we need to do?
Stay up, dude.
Take your seat. Thank you. To find the scale factor, guys, we need to find the scale factor, yeah? That value that I need to multiply my original to get my copy. Do you remember? Yeah? So, from my original to get my copy, I need to multiply by a value. That value is my scale factor. Do you remember the formula for scale factor? Let's see. The scale factor formula is, I need to divide one side from my copy, great, copy, by my or to my original. So we have some measurements here, yeah? Which one I can take it first? To find the scale factor, guys.
The number goes with the copy, guys.
32.
32, thank you so much. 32, and I will divide it by my corresponding one, not this one, the same corresponding one, 8. Very good. How much is it? 32 divided by 8 should be 4. So guys, my scale factor here is 4. One more time, what does it mean scale factor 4? Is greater than 1. What did you notice here? From the original size, the small one, yeah, we multiply by how much? Now we got our scale factor. How much is it? We multiply by 4, and we got a large and large shape robot. How many times? 4 times. Yeah? Okay, let's do together this time. One more example.
If we went the other way, when we go the opposite. So if it's 4
We'll have-
over 1 and we went smaller, how do we flip 4 over 1? So on your paper, write a 4 and then put a 1 under it. And if we flip it, then we get it if it went from big to small. That means our scale factor was 1/4. You see that? It's the opposite.
So, do you have all your notes? Can I erase it? Come on. I want to do one more example with you and then to leave you to work by yourself. Wait for it, we're going to take a restroom break.
No.
You good? Can I erase you guys? Good? Okay, on the other page, guys, you have another example. Yeah? On this example, guys, pay attention here. I have this robot, and here I need to draw another one. What does it mean? This one, what does it represent for us? The first figure. The first figure is original. Very good, thank you. Very good, I have original here, yeah? And this should be my copy. Very good, thank you, Ben. I love it. So, we need to complete the scale drawing of rover rover A, using a scale factor of 1/2. What do you notice, guys? Scale factor is 1/2. What does it mean? 1/2. My copy should be enlarged or shrinked. If my scale factor is 1/2, 1/2 is less than 1. It's 0.5 actually. Yeah? So it's getting smaller or bigger? Smaller. Thank you, Christine. So guys, here I need to draw a copy using the scale factor 1/2. So I will multiply each side here by 1/2 to get my copy, yeah? First of all, the first step when we have something like this with squares, we need to count the lengths. Because we don't have any lengths, but we have squares. We can find very easy the lengths, yeah? For each side. So let's count. How many we have here, guys? 1, 2. Very good. How many we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, because it's a rectangle, is 2. Here, how many? 2. The same. Very good. 4 and 2. Great job. Very good. Let's see. This should be guys, like the body. Yeah? The mouth, and this is the body. Yeah, this is the body. Very good, thank you. Let's count here on vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's count here. Let's see. I have 2 here. It's very easy like this, guys. 2 with 4. I have 6. I have 4 more. 2 plus 2 is 10. Yeah? I have again 4 is 14. And with 2, 16. 16, yeah? 16 here and 16 here is the same one, yeah? It's a rectangle, guys. See? And that's why here we have 4 again. Yeah, you can check it, but it should be 16. 2 here, 4, 6, 8, 10, 16, yeah. So let's count this side here. Here it's a little bit tricky. The side is on diagonal, yeah, of your squares. Carlos, how many squares I have here? 2, very good. And here? 2, very good. And here, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12? 12 should be, yeah? One more time, guys. Count this part, please. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah? You got it? Okay, now, the scale factor that I want to use it to make a scale copy from my original is 1.5. So what should I do? I need to multiply. Take that off, please, please. Thank you. Guys, everybody, what should I do? Because we just agreed that I need to multiply by 1/2 because this is my scale factor, yeah? So what do I need to multiply by 1/2? Just this side or just this one? All sides, very good. All sides, guys, very good. So I will start with this one, yeah? From 16. They gave it already to us here, yeah? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it good? Let's see. If I multiply 16, my length here, guys, I will use colors, yeah? Just to see the corresponding sides.
And you guys just learned about that.
What is my corresponding side to this one, guys? In my copy. Carlos. From this one, in my original one, what is my corresponding side in my copy? This one? This one?
You could tell her the one where she wrote the 8. That would be
Which one?
great. Was that the one you meant? Or look, Carlos, see how I'm showing her
Corresponding
right
sides, the sides that are matching, guys. Which one is with this one? No, here in my, because they helped me with this one. Which one? Guys, this one. Corresponding sides. Yeah, matching sides. Same position.
The one
Yeah.
that Miss Trusca did was like this. So we can show her by her hand that it's the same
And now it's 8.
thing,
Very good.
or tell her it's the side with the 8 she wrote it.
Very good. Now is 8. So, next one. I have to see from 4. So here I got 8. What did I do, guys, for 8 to get 8 here? Because they helped me, they put 8. 16 multiplied by 1/2. And it's 8, yeah? Now here, this side, I need to see how much should be here. 4 multiplied by the same scale factor, yeah? 1.5. How much is it? 2. I have 2 here, I have 2, yeah? Because this is a rectangle, I know that this length is 8, and this length is equal to this one is 2. You good? Okay, now, let's try to see the eyes. If I have the length here, this length, 4, I need to multiply by, what is my scale factor, Dylan? What is my scale factor, guys? 1.5, yeah? I need to multiply 4 by 1.5. How much should I have? 2, yeah? And then this length here, because I want to draw my eyes. This length here is already 2, but I need to multiply by my scale factor 1/2. So how much should be? 1, yeah?
It's half, right? Half of
So
2 is
I can start to draw my eyes, guys, because I know that my eyes should be equal in my scale copy too, yeah? I know already that my length should be 2, yeah? And my width should be, which one? 1. And these are my eyes. 2 and 1. You got it, guys?
in that space. If
Yeah?
you need the end and the eyes too, and you already found it, it would be 1. So see how Miss Trusca, she didn't do it all the way to the edge. So don't do it all the way to the edge. You're drawing the robot. Copy. Come on.
Good?
Everyone should at least have their eyes on, please.
And now, all we need to do, we need to draw the body. So again, I have for the body, I have 12 here. Let's see what is my corresponding side here. So for the body, I have, how much I have here, guys? This one. How much is this one? Can you count it here? Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 8. Yeah? I have 2 sides, 2 and then 1 with 12. So, to see how much smaller should be my side here, 8. What should I do? Again, to multiply by my scale factor, yeah? 1/2. And should be 4.
Are you
Yeah?
finished?
And I will put my side here, guys. This should be 4 now. Yeah? And now, here from 2, if I multiply by 1/2, how much should I have here on the side? For 2, if I multiply by 1/2, should be shrinked. Half of it. 1, yeah? So, one side here, one side here. You got it? And guess what? From 12, this side here, my corresponding one in my scale copy, how much should it be? I need to multiply the side by, what is the scale factor, guys? Hello? My scale factor is always the same, yeah? 1/2 for each side, yeah? So, should be 6. And here I need to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I got it. I got my scale copy. So guys, from this original, we got the scale copy. Doing what? Who can tell me? One second, we'll do it. So what we just did, guys, let's summarize this one. What we just did here. From this original one, we got our copy.
You forgot something.
What?
The antenna.
Sorry?
The antenna.
Oh, wow, thank you. Wow, I forgot the antenna. If I will scale the antenna, guys, what do you think? How long should be? Here I have 3. Let's say if we need to scale the antenna because we need it, yeah? 1.5. Why? Very good, but why? It's half of 3 because my scale factor is 1 and 1/2, yeah? Very good, I love it. Thank you. So guys, we just did here something. We divided each side of our original robot, each side, we multiply, by my scale factor because they gave you my scale factor. When I have the scale factor value, like I had it here, 1/2, I need to multiply each side of my original by my scale factor, yeah? And I multiply each side here. This length, this wide, this length from the eyes, the mouth, the body, and I got my scale copy. One more time, if my scale factor is less than 1, is it bigger or smaller? Smaller, yeah? Thank you. Let's take our restroom break. Yeah? I will give you 1 more second to copy all we have. Yeah? If you don't have it, please copy what we did here.